Hello and welcome back to Trust Us. We're back. You've got me, Dos. You don't have Darcy, who's in Luxembourg at the moment. You don't have Juzzy, who's in Italy at the moment. You don't have Pros, who's in a town 1 hour away from his town, which is too far for him to become a host. So I've had to explore to find another co-host today. I've had to dive deep into the archive of of podcasters that I have in my network, and so we've got the former co-host of Supercoach Spotlight, Xavier, on with us today. Welcome, mate. Welcome.
What a shameless plug. And I look to see it more as an upgrade, mate. You've gone to the trade table. It's AFL off-season. You've gotten rid of a bit of dead weight there in Juzzy, Pros and the Beta Slater, and you've brought in someone with actual credentials. So well done, mate. It's going to cost you, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
No, I like it. My checkbook is always open at the moment. I think a shameless plug. Yeah, and you're sort of putting in some footy references early. I just want to make it clear we don't really do that. We're not really a sporting platform. And the other thing is we're a top 50% podcast technically in the world. So now, you're in the big leagues here.
I wanted to ask about this, and I thought this was the perfect forum to do it because it's very clear there's some underlying technicalities when it comes to what this top 50% podcast means. So for everyone out there who's like me, what is the technicality?
The technicality is within the first 7 days of a podcast being uploaded, obviously to all its platforms, there's a certain cutoff. There's a certain number that it has to hit. If you hit that number, then you're in the top 50%. And obviously the numbers get more higher to get lower. But yeah, I'm just confirming that we hit that 50%.
That is the vaguest answer I think you could have delivered, but I'm adequately confused.
Well, I don't want to tell them the number.
It's really low, isn't it? You've got 34 listeners, and one of them's me, so 33 this week.
We're down one this week. And we know the other hosts don't fucking listen, so we're down a fair few. No, but it's good to have you on. It's good to have a bit of experience coming on. I think we're probably due for a fresher take. I think every year we tend to bring on a new host. So yeah, maybe if you play your cards right, mate, there could be a slot for you today.
All right, I'll lower the performance levels and make sure I'm a one-hit wonder. So I could do that for you. No worries at all.
Hey, mate, this isn't a dating podcast anymore. I don't think your usual tactic will work here. What about the weekly update? Anything exciting happened in your week?
I think we should start with you, and I'll segue off. You lead the charge, mate. Drive the bus, and I'll come in off the back.
All right. Well, to be fair, everybody does want to listen to me anyway. So, signed up for a marathon, 4 weeks notice. So that's pretty tough. Doing a lot of running, an excessive amount of running. And the body hasn't broke down just yet. So I've got 4 weeks trying to get under 4 hours for the running nuffies. It's probably impossible, but if you don't aim for it, why not? Also, doing so much running is great. You just lose so much weight. So that's also another tick. And I'm still drinking beers. So that's a win. And then the other highlight, not highlight. It could be a low light or it could be a highlight. This is a very flexible one. This is, I don't like premeditating things on the pod because it's kind of like concrete evidence.
Should we throw this script out that you've written for us then?
No. You just read your responses.
Oh, sorry. That's right. We don't like scripts.
Perfect. So for the obviously going to the Long Reach Flying Doctors charity ball in I think 10 days, and I've put my hand up to be auctioned off to the highest bidder. So there could be some low bids. There could be some high bids. I don't know what to expect. So yeah, we're very interested to see how that goes.
I'm starting to see what your investment. I thought it was just a charity ball, and I thought you were going because you thought the charity part was someone going home with you. But clearly, you have more skin in the game.
Yeah, I've got skin in the game this year. Not often do I put my skin in the game, but I've talked about it for the last few years, and which is the reason why I've actually invited you along, because I know your money bags.
I will be bidding, but I'll be starting it very low.
A low bid. I can live with a low bid.
The risk is I might have to tee Pross up or something, or Jed if he's there, just to bid a little bit higher, so I can't get caught with my pants down and be the highest bidder.
True, but then you get a date with me, mate.
I think I've tried that a couple of times, and it didn't end well.
Yeah. Well, I've got one of the questions that they've got me to sort of answer here, and I think this could work for you. How would your friends describe me? How would you describe me?
The immediate.
Remember, you're selling for charity as well.
Hold on. I'm the auctioneer in this scenario.
No. Well, you're my friend.
Am I?
Please
yes. So we are doing some role play then, are we?
Damn. Doing me dirty.
You jump first.
That's fair.
I'd just say charismatic, chaotic, docile, coming in to sweep the ladies off their feet. He's not here for a long time, but he is here for a good time, albeit a short time. But it's still time.
Don't mind it. Yeah, I'll plug that. I'll put that as my transcript.
That was absolute word vomit, that. So my apologies.
No, but we welcome that here. Remember, we fucking hate our audience. We hate them. Like, the trustees...
so why are we not talking about sports the whole time then?
Well, we don't hate them that much.
Gotcha. Mid-level hate. I can hit that.
Yeah. We just neg them, you know.
I feel like that only ends up in them liking you more, but maybe that's the podcast. Maybe that's why you're top 50%. Technically.
Exactly. Thank you for putting that there. Otherwise, I could get sued. Yes, but no. Tell me about your week. They'd have to
listen first, mate. They'd have to listen first.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm doing quite the opposite. I mean, I'm sort of getting some maybe run club vibes from what you're putting off there. You know, we're all about this healthy, coffee-based lifestyle that's surrounded by activity and fun. I'm doing the opposite, man. I'm regressing. I'm conditioning myself to life. It was a very loose athlete label that I placed upon myself a little while ago, but since having a broken leg, I've slotted pretty healthily into the life of a cripple, sausage. And, you know, it's not all doom and gloom. But for the sake of today's episode, maybe it is. Honestly, when I said that, I was like, all right, let's think of some upside. And I'm still thinking. There's not a lot of benefits to snapping your leg in half.
Well, like, when was the last time you bought a new pair of shoes?
No, I actually did. It was motivation to get back into running. So, I actually did. I figured that I would be back running within sort of 12 weeks at the longest. We have just surpassed a year, so we're on track. Good news is better parking. That's a perk. Just thought of one.
True. Yeah.
Never actually got that benefit, so that's a testament to my own laziness. Drugs are good. Drugs are great.
Ooh, interesting.
Shout out to Endone. That's some good stuff. As someone who's very anti-drugs, I'm coming around.
That's where it starts, baby.
And people keep throwing this gateway word at me. Like, I have no idea what that means, but
your gateway to heaven. That's a very famous song.
I think it's Stairway to Heaven, isn't it?
It definitely is.
Yes. We are off to a very rocky start here.
Well, we're not a fucking musical pod. We're not a sporting
pod. What kind of pod are you? Because I've heard a lot about what you're not. But what are you?
We are here to give authentic, pure, amazing advice. And that's why this week we've got our road guide to being a victim.
Perfect. Is this why you got the cripple on? Is that why you went down this route?
There's a little bit of that and a little bit of like I've been sort of playing the victim for a few months now. So I think it's probably time I told everyone my secret. That I don't, because I don't actually experience being a victim often. I'm a big, strong alpha male type, that sort of vibe. So it's kind of hard to be the victim.
Are we talking about you?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah. Man, I don't want to tear you down on your own show.
Well, you could have, because that would have been a perfect segue to being a victim.
Oh,
fucking hell, mate!
So before we came on air, I just need the listeners to understand. So there's a bit of psychological warfare going here, right? So we had this teed up of how the segue would go and how we'd intro it, and Dos said, "I know what you're going to say to what I'm going to say, so just play it out; it'll go perfectly." And I said, "Well, now I'm going to change what I was going to say so that you can't run with it." So. Yes, I've ruined the episode, but I need everyone to know that this was technically a win for me. It's technically a dub, so I'm not the victim here.
It's definitely an L for me, because having to even just write / say alpha male type really made me a little bit disgusted with myself. But I thought you were going to tear me down, and then I was going to pretend to be a victim, and then it was going to be great. But no, but thankfully I have a backup plan, because I actually was a victim on Channel 7. I was a victim. I was love bombed on national TV, and everybody got to see me be a shy little boy. Got a shag on TV.
I've got to say, man. Firstly, I'm glad you got a shag. We're all very proud of you.
Thanks. Man.
Secondly, your behaviour on the show was resemblant of a spineless jellyfish. You really had no backbone at all, and really had no conviction. There was nothing that you had to say or offer. Clearly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but you were put on the show for your looks.
I was going to defend that edit really hard, and now you finished with that, and I'm kind of like, you know what? Maybe I will just take that and run. I might just take that and run.
While we're on this topic, because I think I want to give you the opportunity to be the victim. Because I think you deserve that. I think you deserve that.
I don't like that.
I just want to talk about an experience that shot into my mind when I was looking behind you at that jacket that also made an appearance on the show. But it's not relative to the appearance. It's relative to one of the biggest racing events in Australia, if not the biggest. I'd say the biggest, the Melbourne Cup.
The biggest.
Now, hopefully this doesn't segue back my way, because I've had some experiences that were questionable there. But anyway, there's a famous photo of our man Hayden in this same jacket. It had sleeves at this point in time. And he was standing up sideways, and hopefully we can somehow get this shared somewhere. I think you'll be vastly against that. But that doesn't make sense, standing up sideways, until you see the photo. And then you go, okay, I understand what it means. Basically, the caption was essentially going about how some punters had some pretty large days. Our man Hayden was leading the charge, and he was on the text lines. I can only imagine what was being sent out. Probably a template to 20, 30 names. You up? You up?
You up? It's fucking daylight. 5 o'clock on fucking Tuesday.
I don't hate the player, man. I hate the game.
Yeah, no, you made the news.com drunk reel in that salmon jacket, which was pretty iconic at the time. And yeah, I didn't fall over though. I was literally like a right angle.
Hold up.
Yet I was still standing.
You better be segueing into a victim, because that sounds far too empowering.
That's true. It's this alpha male type.
Bro, we're meant to be telling people how to be the victim.
I was lost. I didn't know where my friends were. They all left
me. To
me.
An alpha, you can't go that direction.
I was just trying to message my friends, and what I was messaging them was, step one, I was making sure they all knew that I'd been wronged. I was in a position that someone else had put me in, and I didn't deserve to be in. So I had to tell everyone. People had to know.
They had to know. And did they know?
They did by the end of it. Also because it was on the news. So I was getting messages while I was still drunk, and I was like, what is happening? But that was good because, people look at, they're like, you're all right. What's going on? Like, what can we do for you? And I'm like, yeah, man, like, just transfer me $20 or something. That'd be sweet. So the first step is to let them know you've been wronged.
That is a critical step. And if you want to be a victim, you really can't start off any other way, I wouldn't have thought. But it does tie into something that I wanted to bring up, H, and that was the critical next step. Now, this one is a very, very hard one to execute. But if you get it right, once you master this art, and it takes years and years of practice, but once you master it, you'll never suffer an ounce of guilt ever again. Because, Hayden, it's always someone else's fault, no matter what it is. I'll give you an example. So I've spent years mastering this art. So throw anything at me, and I'll make it someone else's fault.
Your broken leg.
Well, that literally was someone else's fault. I'm not
He's
sure.
Good. He's good.
In my mind, I thought you were going to throw something a little bit harder. No, literally, some fat man diving at my leg was what snapped it in half. So I can't take responsibility for that. Even if you wanted me to, I can't.
Yeah. Okay,
although I was super courageous running under the flight.
What were you, a alpha male type or something?
Nah, man, I was just super unlucky to be in that place, and God put me there. God wanted me to.
God put you there. Wait, are you blaming God?
I'm not going to lie, man. He had a bit to do with this. So, he had a bit to do with it. Well, certainly it was more God than me. I'll say that much.
To be fair, because it was a football final, you could actually blame anyone that wished you luck and said, break a leg.
No one said that. It wasn't a theatre show, H. It was footy.
That kind of works for every context, doesn't it?
Well, people would have to talk to me first. So
yeah, true. I should have led with
that. It doesn't really happen, man. No one really talks to me. It's quite
Well, I guess you could have another topic to talk to these people about with step 3. When you are feeling a little bit better, double down again on being the victim.
Off the ledge.
Literally, like, it is a limited time experience. You can't be the victim forever. It's literally a finite period. And when you feel like you're nearly out of it, just double down again. You can go again.
I feel like the listeners need to hear some practical examples of this. All right. So, you're now the one with the broken leg, H. You're starting to get a little bit better, man. You can walk now. You can walk a little bit. That's exciting. You're off crutches. How are you doubling down?
I'm doubling down because I'm off crutches, but I still need help. I still need a bit of assistance. I'm like, hey, man. They're like, oh, Hayden, can you pick me up from the airport? It's like, oh, man, I can't really drive. My leg's still not perfect. But can you drop me some ice creams off or something?
That is fantastic.
Wait, I fucking bought you ice cream last time I was around at your place as well.
Yeah, well, now you realise how well I've been doing this.
Shit.
I'm telling you, years of practice, H, people won't even know what you're doing, but you'll be getting what you want. And that brings us to step 4, and that's finding someone worse off to validate your position. This can be done with anything, all right? So once you're playing the victim, you also need to have someone to look at and go, well, they're worse off, but I still deserve attention. It's always about bringing it back to you, all right? Yeah. So you momentarily shift the blame or the focus onto someone else and something else, but then consequently pulling you back into that picture and taking over again. So that's really the key. It's kind of like the doubling down. It's almost tripling down, to be honest, but instead of going back to yourself, you're distracting the person, and then you're bringing them back into, but my life fucking sucks.
Yes. I think a good one's when someone's broken up with their partner or something, and you're and they're you're in a group setting and they're like, oh, man, it sucks. We were together for 3 years or whatever. And, now it's over. And they're like, oh man, that must suck. Obviously, I experienced that as well a few months ago when, my situationship, ended it. I feel your pain, man. I feel it. Yeah.
It kind of gives you the ability to take any conversation back to where you want it. So like you said, in that circumstance, you could be talking about something you don't want to be talking about, politics, footy, whatever it might be, and you go, "Oh, did you hear about H and that girl that didn't work out the other day?" I had that once. I got dropped like a sack of potatoes. I still think about her at times. It's really tough.
She's actually all I think about.
No, don't make it real.
Step 5: don't make it real. Don't mentally be the victim. Only externally be the victim.
I think if we can send any message today, that is the message we need to send. This is purely to get benefits. It's not because you're actually the victim.
Yeah.
If you believe you're the victim, you've gone full retard.
Yeah. Yeah. If you go too far down that rabbit hole, you can't come back out. Like you gotta know what you're doing, like it's like acting, if you go too hard acting and you become that character.
Heath Ledger.
Literally.
Man,
Charlie Kirk.
Synergy.
You go too far.
The assassin? Did he? I hate when you think you're playing Call of Duty and you're like, fuck, this is a real gun.
Can't go down the rabbit hole. You gotta stay out of it.
Why are you cutting off our metaphors?
I don't know why I brought that up. That's a dangerous topic.
To be fair, I thought I was going to be the one to segue that in, so I'm kind of a bit devo that you managed to get a segue to Charlie Kirk in before me, but well done.
I felt like I was just trying to get ahead. I hadn't had many good experiences go my way at the moment, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to lead from the front.
And that, my friends, is how you execute step 4. He's back in the game.
That's it, baby. That's the other thing. You could work between the steps here.
There's actually no need to follow these steps in any particular order, now that I look at it. You could do any single one of them at any stage.
Yeah, and you just keep them guessing. It's sort of like, what are the 5 stages of depression? But that's a progressive thing. Whereas with being a victim, you can just chop and change and you can prolong that experience because you do it, because they don't know what you're going to do next.
But that's the key is don't prolong it so much that you become it, which is step 5. So never go past step 5. You got to keep bringing it back. Yeah.
Keep bringing it back. But yes, that's our road guide to being a victim this week. I hope you learnt something. I hope, especially if you've got a birthday or like even towards Christmas, they're good opportunities to really play that victim card.
Maybe you can turn that shitty candle that you might get for your birthday into a Garmin. It could get you a serious upgrade.
True. Yeah, there's definitely opportunities for that. Like, oh, geez, my place smells pretty good, but fuck, I'm fat.
Fuck, man, I'm sorry. Can I get you some ice cream?
Damn it. Get more ice cream. That's
no one's ever angry about getting ice cream, though. True. Let's be real.
Yeah, true. I went too deep in the rabbit hole.
You went full victim. You fell in.
Yeah. Well, we've got a blind ranking this week. And I think the blind ranking. So that's where we are. It's where I'll give you 5 different things to rank. And so this week will be reasons not to go out with the boys or the girls. And you're going to rank which ones. First being the most recommendable excuse that you would recommend. 5th being the worst excuse.
I'm interested to hear how well you've gone at making these unisex, given you've said going out with the girls or the boys. So,
yeah, it's pretty much just like I just say they, them all the time.
Okay.
And that sort of just covers all bases.
Are we a progressive podcast here?
We were until you said the R word. And then I was like, all right, I guess we're going to target this one to the country boys.
Sorry, what R word? Well, hey, to be fair,
with Darcy's not on the pod.
I was hurt when I was a kid, man. I fell over once. I rode my bike into a garage, and that really messed me up. So it's not my fault.
Are you trying to claim CTE or something?
No, I'm trying to be the victim. Can you get off my back?
Okay, yeah. Well, we can't usually say the R word unless Darcy's on the pod. He's our get out of free jail card.
Never forget your roots. I'm big on that. And you have a lot of them, H. So
Well, moving on. Moving on. All right. Blind ranking reasons not to go out with the boys.
all the girls.
So, all the girls. Damn it. I already fucked it. First one is girlfriend / boyfriend wants to stay in / this is still the same one. Girlfriend or boyfriend wants to stay in. My girlfriend or boyfriend wants to stay in / I've got a shag lined up already.
So just so I can make sure we don't fuck this up, is number 1 being the strongest excuse?
Oh, you fucked it up already.
And number 5 the weakest excuse?
Yes. Number 1 is the excuse of the 5 that you would want to use.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
the most recommendable excuse to use.
The most recommendable. Okay. That's a pretty weak excuse, man. That's almost let's slot in at 4, but that could easily be 5. Could easily be 5.
There might be some better ones here. I've got work in the morning. Typical, common one.
It's a safe one, but it's rock solid, and it continues to give. So I'm going to go. Jeez, that could be. I'm going to go number 2 for safety, but that could be number 1.
You can't play this game safe, mate.
I know. Well, I haven't. I haven't put it at 1.
No,
that would have been a safe play.
Yeah, maybe. All right, where the hell was I? All right, I'm poor / tired, which I think is the same thing, because you're either tired from being poor or you're poor because you're tired.
I'm gonna stick with today's podcast theme, which has been the victim. That's got to be number 1. You know, it's not my fault, man. I'm fucking poor. It's not my fault.
The government taxes me too much.
Exactly, man. The bureaucracy of the government didn't give me a job.
Dude, I'd totally go out, but the tax just went up.
Man, I'd totally go out, but Mars bars weren't on sale this week, and I've spent way more than I needed to.
Man, I really want to go out, but Elbow's 20% off my ex debt hasn't kicked in yet.
Man, I really want to go out, but I realised they didn't give you that money; they just wiped it off the debt. Oh.
I was getting 20 grand.
Oh, Australia is not the place to be.
Oh man, I wish I wrote down those as the blind rankings. They're a lot better than what I've done. Where'd you put that as number 1? Number 1.
Yeah, number one.
So the fourth option, have to do my laundry. I've got to wash my laundry.
Oh, that is the weakest I've heard in my entire life. That's number 5. In fact, I feel like we should put it.
Name them.
Well, I mean, it won't mean much because his name is John Brown, but I want to shout this out because I feel like now we've come this far, we need to give airtime to it. So there was this one, I think it was a night where we had pretty much the whole crew, and we had one member of the crew. I'm not even sure if he was in a relationship at this time. I don't think he was.
Definitely wasn't.
Okay, well that makes it so much worse
because you wouldn't see him if he was in a relationship.
Anyway,
the people will understand that kind of person when you say you wouldn't see him when they're in a relationship.
That is true. And I'm sure we all have a friend or 3 that are like that. But we've learnt this guy so well that we always put him in positions where he was with us when we would propose the idea of going out. And we followed that rule this time around.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was so adamant he wasn't going out. He was like, I have to go home and do my laundry. And he literally sprinted out the front door, got in the car and raced down the street. And he was never we did see him again.
No, before that, we're like, we ordered pizza for dinner. And then we stole his car keys and went and got the pizza because we knew he'd leave once we left the house. And he messaged us when he was gone. He's like, "Where's my car keys?" Like, we knew you'd fucking try and leave. Then he came back. He's, "Guys, I really have to do my laundry."
I think he'd look back on that and have some regrets. Hopefully.
Yeah, I wonder if it depends if he got his washing done or not.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon he is? Like a nappy sand guy?
Yeah, the bougie shit.
Yeah.
Or maybe the all natural stuff.
Oh, it could be organic.
Yeah.
I could see that. See that.
Either way, where you ranking? Loser. Where you ranking? Shout out to that loser.
Probably wasn't his fault that he had to do the laundry.
But then, to be fair, maybe we shouldn't say shout out to that loser because then any of our audience probably thinks it's them. And I just want you to know we're not fucking talking about you guys because we hate you guys for different reasons.
What are those reasons?
I don't know. Still haven't decided yet. But
Fair
yeah.
enough. That was number 5, but it should be like number 500. That's horrendous, that one.
All right,
Which leaves us number 3, I believe. So this is going in at 3, whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, the number 3 then for yourself is I can't come out tonight because my stupid baby needs me to keep it alive.
That should have been number 1. the fact it's a stupid baby, and it ties in with it ties in with the victim complex too. Like, it's just perfect.
Yeah, the baby's playing the victim.
I'm a bit flat about that. Should have been higher.
Should have been
Triple
higher.
J countdown.
Yeah. So that was our order. Oh, we better run through it quickly. So the number 1 reason, number excuse to give your boys or girls for not going out was what was it? I'm poor. I'm poor.
Bro,
I'm too tired.
You
fucking said it. Yeah, well, you should know it off my heart. I'm too poor. I'm too tired. Same thing. Number 2 was girlfriend wants me to stay in. Was it? No, it was, I've got work in the morning.
Yeah. Number 4 was
3 was stupid baby needs me to keep it alive.
Classic.
Number 4 was girlfriend wants me to stay in, or boyfriend wants me to stay in / I've already got a shag lined up.
And by far the worst
was I've got to go do my laundry.
Pathetic.
And that is the blind rankings for this week. And I will admit, the final blind ranking there about the babies kind of ties into my next segment. This segment doesn't have a name yet, but can people stop having fucking babies? Like, the last 12 months has just been inundated with babies.
I love this. No. No, we're absolutely not leaving this here. This is not finished. But I think I need to go a little bit psychologist here and really just draw out the pain points that you're trying to express to us here. So, what is it about the babies, H, that's really pissing you off? What is it about these stupid babies that's pissing you off?
Firstly, they can't talk. They can't talk. There's no yap. They don't provide. Yeah, they can't walk. Well, you're in that same boat.
Yeah, it's tough.
But like they don't provide anything to the chat. You know, it's like, what are you doing here? You know, you're sitting around with all your mates and there's just a baby there. It's like, all right, what are you doing here? Who invited the +1? This wasn't a +1 event.
So you're unhappy about being the 4th wheel now? Isn't that evening things up?
Yeah, but I got to hang out with the baby then.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
I'll throw up on you or something, or shit on you.
Oh, I'd throw up on it. I don't know. Sometimes they catch me off guard.
Yeah. Now, what pisses you off more? Physically going in and having brunch with a baby, or seeing a plethora of baby photos on Instagram?
Ooh.
I'm talking 5+. I'm not talking like a stray photo, like 5 in a row photos.
Yeah.
Not even the angle's really changing, sausage. It's just the same photo 5 times.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when they're too young to have facial expressions. And they're like just the same thing. It's the same baby. It could be AI.
Bro, I think I need to segue off this because I've got a very similar thing. It's on topic. It's very on brand.
Okay.
So, how do you tell people that they have an ugly baby?
Oh,
how do you do that?
Yeah,
is there a tactful way you can go about actually saying, look, it might grow into its head, but right now it looks like a bobblehead alien?
Yeah, I don't think tactful and telling someone their baby is ugly is kind of, there's a sentence for that.
I've got a couple in mind. So
okay, you come prepared.
Come prepared.
We're doing blind rankings of how to tell someone their baby's ugly.
I may not have known this is on the agenda, but I'm very passionate about this topic. So one that I thought of was, it's great to see that your baby looks like you.
Ooh, that would hurt. That would hurt
pretty,
my feelings if someone said that.
That's pretty clever because they can't be like, oh, my baby's ugly. It's like, well, then you're calling yourself ugly. So I kind of win. Kind of win either way. Yeah. The other one was, I reckon puberty will be really kind to them.
Not bad at all.
It's pretty tactful, isn't
How
it?
the fuck do you have these off the cuff? Just that's what's blowing my mind.
Well, I'll be honest, the HR world's a very strange place. So you get a lot of time to think about how to be politically correct, and then you figure out how could this actually translate into my own life with these situations that can be tough.
Yeah.
And this is what you come up with. This is the result. So it's a really pointless life skill that I have now.
Yeah. Do you have a third one?
The creativity probably runs out there. I can get you a third one by the end of the ep. Don't you worry about that.
See, I've got like negging ones where it's like, oh, cute, your baby's got the same hairline as you. Which is a bit rough.
To be honest, I think your niche area is negging. So I think it's just your brain just gravitates to that. All right, I'm taking someone down. Who is it?
Yeah, true. And then if it's a cute baby, you sort of go the other way, don't you? Like you sort of compliment like your mate's partner with it, being like, "Oh, look, the baby. Thankfully, it's got your girlfriend's eyes or your wife's eyes."
I just thought of what number 3 was. All right. So you know how everyone talks about like smelling a baby, like new baby smell.
Yuck.
Yeah, I know it is pretty yuck. But anyway, you can use that to your advantage, Dos.
Okay.
Because you can lean in and you can sniff its head.
This is an old baby smell.
This is Old Spice, baby. You can lean in and smell the baby's head and go, wow, you're right. It does smell better than it looks.
Have you smelt babies before?
Well, I mean, people have asked me to smell their babies.
Really?
Apparently, the head of a baby apparently gives you some paternal or maternal instinct. But
what the
I don't know.
fuck?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to. Yeah, it's not.
I've never caught that, and I'm surrounded by babies at the moment.
People will be out there, and they'll resonate with what I've just said.
Fuck! I want to smell a baby now.
It's a bit weird, man.
Just one though. Like, surely there's.
Oh, well, that makes it better. As long as it's just one. Long as you're not a serial baby sniffer. Okay.
No, if they smell good, maybe I'm team babies. Now I'll admit my problem with the babies is that all my mates are having babies now, and I'm like, your kids are going to bully my kids because mine are going to be like 4 years younger than them. Realistically,
what if yours are imaginary?
Or in South America, I guess they're the two options.
This ties in pretty well to what I was going to say in this segment before you went down a wonderful path, I must say, with that baby conversation. But it was about a statistic that's recently come to mind. It must be scientific.
We do. Is this this can be Juzzy's fun fact of the day?
Does she have it? I don't really want to be tied to Juzzy.
It's not really fun half the time, but like, you know.
Well, this one kind of is the opposite of fun, but that makes it fun. So anyway, statistic has come across my desk. This is really hot mail. And it is that it's estimated now that 30% of people will go through life without a partner. And
what?
30% of people going forward, so this is going forward in generations to come, will go through their entire life. I'm not sure if it's entire life. I'm not sure what that stat is. But will finish their life without a partner.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm
pretty sure it is single forever. So people who come in here, and this is my pet peeve, people who come in here and say, you know, Dos isn't ahead of his generation. Wow. I've got a statistic for you motherfuckers. 30%.
I am well ahead.
Currently, like if we went off like our generation statistics, you'd probably be in like the 2%.
Fuck. To be fair, it was literally like that. Like, we'll go back to a different weekly update, but like had a 30th last week, 2 weeks ago.
Must be nice.
You were there, fucking hell. It was like what, six of us mates in the chat, and someone was talking about partners, and one of the guys wasn't in the chat, and I was like, they told me they were bringing their partner, and I was like, oh, hey guys, for the guys that in relationships, this guy's bringing his partner. If you all want to bring yours, and then I was like, wait a second, doing the math, and I was like, I'm the fucking only one that doesn't have a partner.
The 2%. The 2%.
Literally. I was like, God fucking damn it. Yeah, so yeah, it was a bit rough. That was a sad moment.
This is getting slightly personal, but it is on this topic. Do you
Are you worried about being alone forever, Hayden? No, that's a special episode we'll do down the line. Don't worry.
Did I write that down on the run sheet? No, what I was going to say is, do you technically credit any of your relationships as actual relationships?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I do. I definitely
And if so, why?
Because I was the level of my emotion involved, I felt warranted the title, I guess. I don't know.
So your emotional investment felt strong enough to warrant the title.
Yeah, I think that's.
Did you ever like refer to? Obviously, you and I know what situation we're speaking to here, but did you ever refer to each other as boyfriend, girlfriend?
No, I don't think I've ever had that. There was one
just daddy.
And mummy. Mummy probably got more of a work.
Wow, I was wondering what that pacifier was doing in your room, but now it all makes sense.
Yeah, it's a bit of role play. None of that. So, wow, we don't really talk about feelings on here.
Oh, well, that explains why you're absolutely blacking out. So
I'm flustered. The trustees, man, I don't know if they want to hear about my feelings.
What happened to that alpha male energy? It's just dissipated.
Mate, I'm a swing. I'm in the middle. I swing.
Oh, Charlie Kirk was a conservative.
Stop. Oh, God. All right, one more segment to get through. We can get through this.
Let's get back on track.
Transphobic. I had a moment this week. It wasn't me. I witnessed something that was pretty loco. And like, obviously, you get the crackheads on the trams, and they're like, pretty crackhead energy. And you're like,
what part of Melbourne are we talking about here?
This was in Richmond, this one. And
nice.
So yeah, this lady gets on the tram and she has a coffee. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. And then I look and then I'm like, her coffee's in a fucking mug. She's on the tram with a coffee in a mug. I'm like, you're mad. Like, these things, people bumping, it stop, start. She was standing and then just like standing with a coffee in a mug. And I was like, this is some brave shit. Like, I couldn't do that. Not in a million years.
And she probably has a partner.
I knew you were going to fucking say that. I knew you were going to fucking say that. Oh, fuck this.
It's that sort of courage. It's putting yourself out there. It's willing to be vulnerable, And ultimately, that's the difference between success and failure. So, if anything, H, we could probably all learn a little thing or two from this mad tram woman. And her, was there any context? Did the mug have anything written on it at all, or was it just a plain mug?
Just a plain mug. Yeah.
And here you are looking like the mug.
Fuck it. What the fuck? Oh, God. So you're saying this whole time we've had this transphobic segment, it's actually just me being a committophobe.
Honestly, it's from what I've listened to, it's just an area for you to preach about your avoidant tendencies. Well, I'm no psychologist, but I have read some books.
Yes, well, I guess this is going to be the last time you're on the pod.
Can I still come to Queensland? Or?
As long as you bid on me in the auction. At this point, my committophobe, I need someone to bid on me.
Well, reality is I'll be up there by the time that happens, so it won't matter if I do or don't.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Man, you're nailing this victim thing.
I learned something today, man. I'm going to start putting it into the rest of my life.
There's been like a nice closed loop on this whole thing, and at all times there's a lot of overlapping themes.
Yeah, I started as an alpha type male, and now I'm a victim with commitment issues and insecurities that I might be single forever.
A babyless victim, motto.
Babyless, yes. I don't know why I didn't forget to put that in there.
Do paternal instincts kick in like maternal instincts? Because I've heard a lot of the draw to be a mother. Do you reckon that's a thing, like the draw to be obviously I think people like it's nice to be a dad, but does it kick in like like the animalistic instinct, to do that? Do you think? I haven't sensed it myself, but
I think, yeah, I saw this little baby in actually it wasn't a baby, it was like a toddler, and they were wearing overalls, and it was the fucking cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. And I was like, okay, that I could dress my kid like that. I could have a kid if he looked like that. If he was ugly, though, if he had my hairline, then maybe not. Maybe.
So of like the 33 listeners that you have, is there no one there that potentially?
That's an unconfirmed number. That is an unconfirmed number.
Well, the top 50%'s never looked so good. Is there no listener out there? Surely, I feel like, I don't know if you guys have done this before, but I feel like you need to head down this train. For the content of this show, you need some listener who listens to this to go on a date with you and experience the true avoidant in person. I think it needs to happen.
Fuck, you just reminded me. So there was a listener that wrote into the show, and I totally didn't see their message for 353 days.
Should have waited till a year.
Yeah, well, so this is actually back when we were doing the 101 First Dates from Linus Caldwell, and he's got an ick.
Linus. That is a name and a half.
It's actually a pretty cool name. Yeah, I kind of rate that. He's definitely an alpha type male, I reckon.
He's probably got a kid.
He's definitely in a relationship.
At a minimum.
Okay, so the ick he would like to discuss is when you're online and you say, "Hey, how are you to a friend on a work messaging system?" She says, "Yo, I'm good," like sort of in like a slang approach. Funny. And then you ask, "What's been going?" And she's straight after her message. Then she shuts the whole system down and goes offline.
All right. Let me take back that thing about being an alpha. This just reminds me of that In-Betweeners episode where Will's messaging Charlotte. It's going well, isn't it? No, she was definitely on there before.
It definitely brings back the MSN days.
Oh, yeah. Old school messaging platforms where the active symbol actually meant something.
Yeah, and you'd like pretend not to be active just so you could still keep messaging this one person or see if they're online or some shit like that.
Is everything all right, man?
Nothing's all right. Nothing is all right. But back to Linus.
Yes, let's address this properly.
So I guess, is that an ick? Or has he icked them out?
Is it an ick, or is it just like a ghosting kind of, like a technological ghosting?
But like on a work messaging system as well, like on a Slack or something.
Are we talking, when we say, so is that like LinkedIn or something, or like?
Nah, it'd be like Slack or Teams.
Teams, yeah, gotcha. Ooh.
Yeah. But like, she responded with heavy slang.
Slang is like textbook flirting. You know, you don't say yo to someone that you got no time for, right?
Yeah.
Why are you
yo? Yo, what up?
There was a delay there. I just want the listeners to realise that.
I'll edit that out.
The perks of being a producer. Do you still get to like send this to Juzzy and make her do it? Because I know you refer to her as producer. Is that just
she's
a
never
fake label?
She's never produced anything in her life.
Not even a kid.
Not even a kid. She has done a relationship though. She's got me there.
1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Yeah. Anyway, mate, we're fucking talking about Linus here.
Sorry.
Where are you feeling the ick is in this situation?
As in which side do I think the ick's on?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's the vibe that he's given me. He wants to figure out who's icked out who.
I'm probably going to be on Linus's side here, H, to be honest, because I think any time that you're not willing, like even if you don't want to do it, that's fine. That's not an issue. But how hard is it to shut? Like you and I could both speak from experience. We've handled our fair share of rejection over the years. It's part of the game.
No, don't put me in there. Don't put me in that.
What?
Don't you fucking dare put me in that. Not on my fucking podcast.
I'm sorry, mate. I didn't realise you made it through 31 years without talking to anyone.
It's amazing, mate. I'll teach you a few tricks.
Bro, you have monk-like abilities. Yeah, just tell you what, if you ever want inner peace, you need to talk to our man Dossel because he has achieved it. He's gone 31 years without speaking to another.
Yeah, without risking it.
He's so popular. He's spoken to that many people and never been rejected, but also never been in a relationship. That is.
I'm in the middle, man. I'm a middle voter. I'm a middle personality. I just,
You did a wonderful job of making that story about you. So back to Linus. I think on this, anytime that you shirk the responsibility of just addressing the elephant in the room, you kind of come out looking like a coward, don't you?
Yeah, I think like it's just don't respond first, then to just jump offline. Like that is so frustrating.
Some tactful ways to let people down. Maybe we could end on that note.
I
know you wouldn't have much experience of. Oh, you should have heaps actually, given you've never been rejected.
Yeah.
How do you let people down, O Master?
Well, see, I wouldn't have ever messaged them back. I wouldn't have sent that second message.
Yo, and then hate leaks first.
Quickly, get out of here.
There's nothing like sending like a hey message and they're just not responding when they reply. That is a power move.
That is definitely a power move. You're just sort of testing the waters. But yeah, I think that's a whole pod on that. I reckon.
Man, that is a good way to
when dealing with rejection. That's a pretty good idea, actually. I might write that down. No one listens this late, so they won't actually know that this is going to be next week's topic. It'll be a surprise. Don't worry.
It's a real shame. That's a juicy one, and you're going to have all the plebs on there. Yeah, hopefully Darcy's back because he can actually speak to this. But if not, everyone else is happy. How are they going to speak to it? Yeah,
true. Yeah. Well, the trustees aren't happy. If they're listening to the pod, I'm assuming they're not happy. They haven't achieved, Doss's level of inner peace.
Do you get feedback from the trustees about how miserable they are, or just how hated they are?
No, they they abuse me in public when they can, and that's probably fair. So, yeah.
Have you told the story? I can already guarantee that you have. Have you told the story about the fan out at the footy? You have, haven't you? On this podcast.
Which fan was that? Let me.
You said you met a fan and his wife loved you. You've told that story, haven't you?
Oh fuck yeah, I have, baby. Yeah. Man, I got papped. I got papped. It came from me from everywhere. I was just trying to be, trying to be low key famous in a pub and just bam, papped.
Somehow the influencer was more humble than the guy asking the question. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh god, it's so nice to meet you. Where's your wife? Oh, she looks so lovely.
Yeah. I was actually proper flustered.
Did you meet the wife?
They didn't. Nah, because she wasn't there. That's why he wanted to take the photo.
Do you reckon there was a wife?
Oh shit! Yeah. Statistically, yeah. Statistically, he's married and I'm not.
It's what are the odds of one person in the 2% meeting another person in the 2%? Seems super unlikely.
It's too rare. Yeah. All right, that's it. That's all we got this week. We've got a good juicy topic for next week. And shit, could be anyone hosting. You never know. We'll see if. Yeah, I'm just going to mute Xav. But if you guys liked him or didn't like him, let me know on Trust Us Network on Instagram, and we'll see if we can get him back or if we just bin him forever. But yeah,
second option.
But one thing's for sure, we'll be back. Trust us.